Good evening, sports fans, and Happy New Year. As we celebrate the first day of 2014, we have to wrap up our look back at the top local sports stories of 2013. Tonight, I give you the top 5 stories of last year. Take a look. A pair of state football titles brought home to the Coastal Empire in 2013. Memorial Day and Robert Toombs Christian Academy would both claim GISA state championships last month. The Blue Thunder capped off a 12-1 season with a 42-20 victory over Valwood in the Class AA finale over in Macon. And for the 5th time in school history, the Robert Toombs Christian Academy Crusaders claimed a GISA state title. Robert Toombs defeated Curtis Baptist 26-14 to claim the Class Single A crown. Coming in at number 4 this year, dominance on the tennis courts continuing at Armstrong Atlantic. Back in May, the Armstrong Atlantic women's tennis team claimed the program's 8th Division II national title by beating BYU Hawaii 5-2. The national title was the second straight championship for the Pirates, who finished the season with a 30-1 overall record. The number 3 local sports story of 2013 was an all-Savannah showdown for the GHSA Class AAA State Basketball Championship. Crosstown rivals Johnson High and Savannah High would have to travel 2 hours west of Macon to decide a state champ. When the final buzzer sounded, it was Johnson winning their 3rd state title in school history with a 61-51 win over rival Savannah. The top 2 local sports stories of 2013 deal with the Georgia Southern football program. At number 2, the shocker in the swamp. With a move to the Sun Belt Conference of the FBS coming, the Georgia Southern Eagles unable to play in the FCS postseason, so their playoff game came in their season finale when the 6-4 Eagles soared to Gainesville, Florida to face the Florida Gators. Despite not completing a single pass in the game, Georgia Southern would stun the Gators 26-20 to give the Eagle football program their first ever win over an FBS program in 21 tries. It was Florida's first ever loss to an FCS squad. The Eagles had their way on the ground against the Gators, rushing for 429 yards in the win. Georgia Southern would finish the season with a 7-4 overall record. And the top local sports story of 2013, just weeks after that win over Florida, Georgia Southern head coach Jeff Monken would be named the new head coach at Army. With Southern's move to the Sun Belt Conference coming, the move a surprise to many. In 4 seasons at the helm of the Georgia Southern football program, the Eagles would go 38-16 and make 3 straight trips to the FCS semifinals. Georgia Southern is currently conducting a national search to find a replacement for Monken. An announcement is expected within the next week.